I am back with episode 2 of season 2 Hazbin Hotel. In this video, I will be looking at Like You and Sera's Confessions, so the first 2 songs of the episode. I will be breaking them down and talking about the vocals. This is of course a reaction and an analysis video. But don't worry, I have heard Gravity from the episode and I will be releasing my reaction and analysis to that one very soon. These were such great songs in this episode. I really enjoyed the build and the growth for certain characters. Go and check out my full episode reaction over on Patreon. It's already out now. But yeah, I am really excited to continue. Just before we get on to the main part of the video, I just want to let you know that I've got another vlogging channel as well that I started this year. It is called @Filmed by Genji. Please go and check it out if you're into that sort of thing. Otherwise, let's get to the first 2 songs.
So I'm alone again.
He is just all alone.
No, I'm here for you, and you'll love being in heaven.
Oh.
You're gonna make so many new friends here. Potential amigos around every corner. No bullies or bums, the chums are tens here. It'll be a breezy piece of cake to form your brand new squad, crew, or clique.
I love how, so we're having a similar sort of feel like Charlie at the beginning of like Happy Day in Hell season 1. Same similar vibes. She is kind of the Disney princess of heaven, our Emily. But the instrumentation has got that same, like the first song that we had in Welcome to Heaven has got that electronic synthy kind of feel to it. Everything's programmed because that's perfect pitch. We can hit everything. There's no like humanness to it, I guess. So it makes sense that we're hearing that similar soundscape again. Really nice. These low notes are really lovely and connected in her range.
You're gonna make so many new friends here.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Amigos around every corner. No bullies or bums, the chums are tens here. It'll be a breezy piece of cake to form your brand new squad, crew, or clique. If you want some buddies, you'll have your pick. 'Cause no one here is like you, not one remotely like you. You've got mystique, you're strange and unique.
It's not like she's very loud as well up there on the unique word. The sickness is still in me, so I'm not going to attempt to this. We're going to listen to it again. But she is just in this beautiful mixed, balanced place, navigating through the first passage really lovely, not bringing up too much heaviness. It's lovely and bright. It's an inviting song. All these tools really help. Very lovely, a very clear vocal fold closure as well. So there's not like extra breath coming through. Just very clear, very musical.
Brand new squad, crew, or clique.
Everything's really lovely and connected.
You'll have your pick.
So Pentious' face is like, I don't know if he just pushed him.
You're strange and unique. You'll make custom hitter with every hiss and slither. Everyone will like you, 'cause no one here is like you. Scented camels, ponies, marshmallow discotheques.
Woo.
Do you have enriched uranium?
No, but we got a unicorn polo stadium.
Christmas rom-coms, oh.
That was so extra. There was a little bit of a growl there in her voice as well, which is a little bit, you know, different for Emily, who's meant to be this positivity in this, like in heaven as well. I love when we are excited and like, you know, the voice ascends and we get a little bit higher, we want to still make sure that we're getting full vocal fold closure. So things like resistance is really important. Adding some twang. When we include twang in singing terms, it's that a narrowing of the AES. This helps with projection and helps with the brightness and the forward placement. So we want to make sure all this is, otherwise it might settle in and might get a bit too dark, might get a little bit or reached with our thick folds. But everything's really bright and it's extending. These are all really helpful brightening tools.
Everyone will like you, 'cause no one here is like you. Scented camels, ponies, marshmallow discotheques.
Do you have enriched uranium?
No, but we got a unicorn polo stadium.
Christmas rom-coms all year long at the multiplex. I'm in love with you, Santa Claus. 5 stars!
And no one here's addicted to crack.
I get back to my friend.
I love how like we could see them smiling, obviously in the animation, but you can also hear that in their voices. There's got like some spread vowels. This also helps with the brightening. If everything was a bit narrow, we'd get some darker tones. Really lovely back and forward with the two. I love how the instrumentation is following the melodic line as well.
Christmas rom-coms all year long at the multiplex. love with you, Santa Claus.
5 stars!
No one here's addicted to crack.
I'll get back to my friends.
Aw.
Once I grade the voltage and calibrate this lens, I will find a way to quantize this frequency, updrive the peak speed, so I can see them today.
No one here's
Whoa, hold on. Sir Pentious, which is Alex Brightman, of course, we know he's got a wonderful voice. Sir Pentious is showcasing this voice as well today. Just like lovely musical theatre belt. I love how, you know, it's an ascending note, da-da, we're getting higher, so it's got this leaning for note we're longing for, you know, it's hopeful. Lovely on this open A, inviting that vibrato. It feels like a lovely musical theatre belt, and that's just nicely pocketed in. It just calls for that. It's really beautiful.
I will find a way to quantize
That cry at the end of the way as well.
updrive the peak speed, so I can see them today.
Just lovely open straight on that vibrato. Woo! Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to mention, you're not able to leave, but look on the bright side. We'll have so much fun here from now.
I was like, what just happened? Did he just die again? So he's not allowed to leave. We have, is it St. Peter, Abel and Emily all together singing those harmonies. They blend so well together because they've got these lovely bright qualities in their voices.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, you're not able to leave, but
Abel.
look on the bright side. We'll
Ooh,
have
that's
so
so
much fun
singy.
here from now till kingdom come here.
And we literally will
have forever to choose. So know us too well. So
Modulation.
to have so wave your lonely days by. You think we're lonely, snake eye. Fiddle sprinkles friendship. Guinea pigs, churros, pangolins. Everyone will like you, 'cause no one here is like you.
Oh my gosh, was not expecting that. And obviously we're in heaven, so obviously it's going to be some sort of celebration thing pop out. Okay, it's a show. Very happy voices with everyone else involved, apart from Sir Pentious. I don't think he likes it.
Fiddle sprinkles friendship. Guinea pigs, churros, pangolins.
Those words in that section.
'Cause no one here is like you. That didn't help, actually.
Now he's just crying in fetal position.
What have I done? I don't know what to do.
Whoa, we're on a
Thought I
song
was
so
righteously
soon.
leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good from evil? All those poor souls, how many could have been saved? How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
Patina Miller, what? She's so good. I love her voice. I've been a fan of her voice, a fan of her for a while. She's wonderful. We can just feel the tension that she's bringing through each of the words, behind each of the words that she's singing. There's so much, like, she can drive this forward so much and pack so much, like, a loud dynamic through each word if she wants to, but the fact that she's holding it and containing it and making sure that the diction is completed, and we're just kind of, you know, when she sings quietly, we can still hear everything's complete, but it's got so much heaviness, not through the vocal folds, but heaviness from her emotion to it. It's so precise and wonderfully delivered. The control is just everything.
I don't know what to do.
That smooth onset as well.
Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good from evil?
Like, good from evil. She really draws it in, but we can still hear everything. And it requires a lot more focus and support for us to sing quietly, but still heard. Anyone could be like, hey, and just like shout out, but to have that same connection quieter, vocal folds are working, but it's just showcasing such great control.
Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good from evil? All those poor souls, how many could have been saved?
I love how that builds.
How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
And notice, like, nice open on that vibrato. There's a depraved. this is different to like the song that we've literally just heard. It's come so soon as well in the episode, like straight song one after the other, which is wonderful. I love that. But she is the Heaven Choir group, so everything sounds really melodic, everything's really clean and clear, very sing-songy, and I think it's, you know, there's nothing really spoken led with her delivery until this like end section when she's coming back down, actually maybe a little bit more spoken led, but otherwise everything's got this very melodic sing-songy approach to it, and I think it's because of her heavenly character.
How could I trust in a justice so cruel?
I love those points.
One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every transgression must serve as a lesson. Yesterday you drew sorrow. What will you do tomorrow? I feel no wiser than when I come.
Oh, I love that overlapping onto the tomorrow. We go into the next section of the song. Really cool. Much more of a breathier approach. Who is Liz Galloway? Hold on a second. I'm going to have to check. I know this name. Isn't she like a Disney princess? Liz Galloway. Beauty and the Beast. Anastasia. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I felt like I heard that name before. Much more breathy approach to her vocals until the very end. How we then did get a little bit more of a clear, connected sound there. It's just got this ethereal feel to it, which kind of links to her character as well. That crossover was so cool when we went into this section.
You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every
and lovely glottal onset there. The fact that it's really slow as well. She takes her time.
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand down and leave us exposed, would that be blind to the threat hell may pose?
Oh, this is beautiful. I love the the counter melody like we're hearing from the gate. What are they called? The Speaker of God. There we go. So it has this spiritual feel to it, very floaty, very legato, everything. We're in this lovely thin quality, this head voice dominant space as we have Sera now right in the front, starting with a glottal onset. These onsets are really important. We started this song a little bit more contained. We started very smoothly onto the note. Now we're attacking it a bit more. So this glottal onset, I think the word was I when we started this section. Glottal, from the muscle. So everything's a little bit more abrupt. There's a bit more determination behind each of the words. The emphasis, we're hitting lots of, like, the drums are kind of a bit more powerful in this section as well. Beautiful overlapping though.
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter.
I love how it has this uplift.
How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand
Da-da! Like, this is going straight into this. What notes are we on there, actually? Because I love how this is building. This is a really interestingly layered song. Yeah, so B flat, A flat. So we're at the top part of our chest voice, thick folds here. We don't need to be blending. And because we come da-da, come back down, we can just stay in our thick folds, which we are. She's not necessarily pushing lots of volume, but we can feel, because the growth is happening and we're getting higher and higher in pitch, we can feel this build up happening.
The slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand down and
now she starts up there.
Would that be blind to the threat hell may pose? You can't know though time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you. Take pity, I pray. Give me a...
Whoa, sorry. Liz Callaway on these top notes. Where are we up there? F5 up there, I think. We went up there. Beautiful. That's through the second passage. The vocal folds are going even thinner. We need to make sure that our head voice, and she's already beautifully shown how developed her head voice is. So when we are mixing up here, because there's a bit of something else is going on. It's not a pure head voice. But we have to make sure that that's developed because that's where we're going. The vocal folds are thinning. We want to make sure that we've got this speech-like element in there so that it has this call response. It has a bit more of a thicker, fuller feel to it. Really beautiful, but I love how smooth this is. This is great.
You can't know though time flows on.
I love how it goes slowly.
You must bear the cross bestowed upon
Yeah,
you.
it's lovely open space.
Give me a sign, what's your guidance? Please show me the way. You speak of choices made by other voices. You can only.
Honey, you beautiful run on that. We start that where with Patina Miller here. When we start this B flat 4 where, it's very thick fold, chest dominant, but because she knows she needs to ascend, it's got this lovely support. It's got this lovely resistance on it already, this whiny feel. So when we do ascend, we're not going to be just lifting up with the same thickness. We're having to change in our vocal folds, but the twang level just increases. The resistance level increases a little bit. We get that whiny feel. That was wonderful.
Time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you. Take me, I pray.
Yeah, really nicely connected here.
What's your guidance? Please show me the way. You speak of choices made by
There's lovely moment to it.
voices. You can only tell me how to atone.
Oh, they've swapped as well.
If souls from damnation can earn their salvation.
They're really swapping. Sorry, I've stopped there so soon because I just needed to get that out. I love how, you know, now we've got the Speaker of God on the lower harmony as Sera's up high, and now we've just swapped again. The Speaker of God is doing the beautiful runs on this R vowel, and we have Sera now singing the melody. This is really interesting.
Tell me how to atone. Once you speak with your own. If souls from damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high.
Oh, beautiful.
How do I?
Whoa. I just want to quickly, before we continue, obviously I'm watching the episodes over on Patreon, but beautiful soft return to with Patina Miller's voice here. Not, you know, it's not about hitting these notes loud. We're just bringing it back to the softer place and really blending things together in this area of her voice. Really nice full circle. What a fab song. The way they just danced around the melodies was beautiful.
Damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high.
I love how connected she is there. And
how do I?
Yeah, ends like unresolved. The build of the songs were just epic. I fully enjoyed that episode. I need to watch the next one because I am excited to see what happens. And remember that I do have my reaction and analysis to Gravity coming out soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. But of course you can check it out already because the full episode reaction is over on Patreon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very soon for some more. Bye.